So I would like to talk a little bit today about LRMs, or long-range missiles. Now, if you run long-range missile builds of any kind, you're likely going to catch flack from the enemy team for using LRMs because they're, quote, a no-skill weapon. You're probably also going to catch some flack from your teammates because most missile boats have a tendency of hanging out in the backfield rather than putting their armor up on the front. So I'm going to show what mechs I have with LRM builds and then run a match and kind of discuss why each of these builds are set up the way they are and why I run the way that I do. Though I do get people on enemy teams pissed off at me, they don't understand where I'm standing. I rarely get my own teammates pissed off at me because I'm a frontline LRM boat, which you'll be seeing in the match. But this is my Wolverine 7K here. Let's look at his loadout. He's just got an LRM 10 Artemis, little bit of ranged damage. I do carry a fair amount of ammo for it, 3 tons. But primarily he's still a brawler with an SRM 6 and 4 Artemis pack, 3 medium lasers, moving at 95 kph. This is overall just a support mech though. He is not exactly one great for killing unless it's already been damaged. Like most missile boats, be they LRMs or SRMs, he's made for stripping armor. Let's see. Wolverine 7K carries an LRM 10 and 5 medium pulse lasers, 87.1 kph. Again, the LRMs are just there to give me a little bit of range damage, only 2 tons of ammo here. Also, I use those to keep people hiding in cover while I sneak in to use my more effective pulse lasers. He's perfectly capable of murdering things, just not with his LRMs. I only have one heavy LRM boat, which isn't a boat. Again, he's support, 2 LRM 15 Artemis, 5 tons of ammo, and 4 medium lasers, 2 jump jets. Beagle is something that I run on most of my mechs that are going to be on the field at all, really. Whether they're brawlers or LRM boats, I like Beagle. If you look at the stats on it, then it's pretty easy to see why. Even though it doesn't show you on the stats that it shuts down ECM, it does. So that if anybody is too close to you with an ECM, typically that shuts down your ability to lock targets. With the Beagle, you can still lock targets. Obviously not that one. My awesome pretty baby is a novelty, but an LRM boat. A fairly effective one, but with the XL 400 engine, this thing just gets into trouble. A lot of trouble. So I typically only run that when I feel like having a laugh at myself. The awesome 8T build that I'm running here is straight up a brawler that tries to sit at 200 meters. ER small lasers, the 2 LRM 20s. With the 1.38 heat efficiency, he does pretty good just sitting right at 200 meters. Can hit with all of that, and that's a 53-point alpha. The missiles are spread, but those 4 ERs are pretty pinpoint. My primary missile boat, however, and the one that I'm going to run a match in, is the awesome 8R. I feel, after all of the mechs that I've run so far, which, I own quite a few that are good for LRMs, this is the best LRM platform, at least that I own. I'm fairly sure it's the best in the game. I carry a large laser, XL 300, Beagle active probe, 10 tons of ammo, 215 Artemis, 210 Artemis. And I'm going to pause this up during the load, waiting for a match, and start recording again on drop.
All systems
Okay,
normal.
so a random pug drop River City. We know how this goes. Everybody, of course, is going to pile up on the Citadel. Most missile boats would probably find some cover in the back to hide behind. I much prefer to stick overall with the group. Even though this is an XL engine I run in this, I still have plenty of armor I can give before I go down where I'm still fully useful to the team. And as an LRM boat, you are here to support. That means lending armor when needed.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Just because I like being on the front line doesn't mean that I won't take the long shots that I'm capable of, but I only have 1017 reach.
New target acquired.
So still out for
New
a bit.
target acquired.
Slow Annihilator.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Here, all the targets I have cover,
New target acquired.
except for maybe this bushwhacker. Yeah, he's up. And those are decent hits because he stopped. Which leads me to another thing. If
New
you're on the
target
other side of
acquired.
LRMs, don't stop.
Sorry. We've destroyed target Alpha.
New target acquired.
Let's see if I can help this stalker get into some trouble.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
It figures as soon as I move over here, there's an Atlas dropping over there. Which means they're pushing in, and me and the stalker have their backs. That's useful, I guess.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Yes, back away from me, buddy.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Okay, who have we got over here? Linebacker, Blackjack, they can get out of the way.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Got it down.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Always have backup weapons on your missile boat, and always be decent with them.
Target
It's not all about
acquired.
missling.
New target acquired.
Just mostly about missling. Fire the missiles.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, so each team tried to push, and both teams failed their push.
New target acquired.
Come on. There we go.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
I was really hoping I would wind up with
New target
a
acquired.
good place to dumbfire my missiles. Show how to do that, but it doesn't look like this match is going to have
New
that for
target
me.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Right torso critical damage. Left arm critical damage.
Awesomes have a beautiful shield of a left arm. Never
New
forget
target
that.
acquired.
Always use it.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
It's too close.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Run over here so I can shoot this guy. I think he's underneath that, isn't he? Yep.
Target destroyed.
Only two of these guys left.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Level critical.
We're a quarter of the way there.
Target destroyed.
When your missile boat is on the front, you can devastate. Don't have to be that afraid of taking damage. That was pretty low damage for me this time, but it was a lot of laser work. But I think that should be good enough for this first video back. Hope to see you next time when I figure out what else to do.